screen. That is
Um,
one.
yes. Okay. Cool. I
And
used to use
then,
Zoom, not Teams.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Zoom is good. But from some time I'm using this one. This is actually having some good, nice features, and it is
Oh,
actually cost effective as well. So that is the biggest issue with Zoom. Otherwise, Zoom is fine, right? But
are you
it
making a
is
record
also
of
very
it?
cool. Sorry.
Are you recording the session?
I'm just starting the recording. Do
Okay.
you
Okay.
think that you need that or not?
I need it so
You need
because I don't want to be disturbing you all the time.
it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, once I can ask your help,
Sure.
but I have to go back to the video and check again.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is one. Now what I can do, full screen done. Okay. So now you are okay with the screen, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So I think that you are having then free tier account as well. I'm
Yeah.
assuming this one that you
Yes.
are having
Yes.
free tier
Yeah, I
account.
have it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So let me share. Let me first share the course content with you. I think, do you have the course content or not? That is my first question
Um,
now.
you sent it on my phone. I believe I have it.
Okay. What is your full name, Jack?
Jack Etombi.
E.G.
T as in talk. Yes.
Okay.
O
Okay.
M B I.
Okay. Jack Itombi, right? Jack
Correct.
Itombi. Okay.
Yes.
And we have started from 17th of August. For me, it is 17th of August. I think what is time for you? I think it is same, 17th of August, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what I will do, I will put the course content as well for you so that we be on the same page. So normally I used to refer this sheet, okay?
Yeah.
And if you complete all the topics, then I understand that okay, we learned well and you can go for the certification
Yeah.
as well as this is what something that expectation
Yeah.
that you understand these topics and then you should be able to go through with the certification as well. Now, so as per my understanding now you are good with AWS account, so free tier account you have created, right?
Yes.
I can mark it as a green as of now. Okay, so
Okay.
I'm saying that it is green. So and do you want me to give the introduction for cloud computing? Like there is some benefits, pay per use, no upfront fees, flexible, elasticity. Do you want me to go through with this or
No,
is it
no,
fine?
just continue from 11
That's what. Okay,
on
so
the
I
AZ
am
step.
going with introduction to AWS console. It is fine for us. Okay, and then let me discuss the course content. So in this course content, we are covering many AWS services, or you can say the services which is required actually for the services actually which is required for running an IT infra. Okay, what this course is meant for? If we talk about that, why this course is required or what which purpose it will solve. After doing this course, you will be able to manage IT infrastructure. Okay, IT infrastructure things, IT infrastructures things well, right? Now,
Yeah.
when we talk about IT infrastructure thing, what it comes there? It comes virtual machine or servers. Is it correct? IT for anything we need servers, right? It could
Yes.
be your Windows server, it could be your Linux server, right? These both two platforms are available here. Okay. Second thing is that what we provide in infra, we need storage. Okay, so you will understand how to manage the storage as well, right? Storage are two type: block based and object based. Okay, And what you manage more? Network part, right? For network we have VPC here. Okay. For storage we have, which service we have for storage? EBS and EBS, EFS and S3. Correct? Are you with me? Are you
Yeah, yeah,
agree
yeah,
with
yeah.
my point here?
Yes.
So EC2 for virtual servers, right? Then we have monitoring. Okay. For monitoring, which service is there? CloudWatch. Okay. Then, then what else? CloudWatch. We work on database part. Okay. Like RDS, DynamoDB, Elastic Cache. Okay.
Yeah.
What else? Network, storage, servers, monitoring, database, and then there are different application services which you can use, right? Uh, Billing part and all such things are part, right? Best practices, such things we can do. So this is basically, that if you're working in any IT company or if you are working for any company, you for their IT requirements, these are the basic requirements which need by everyone. Okay, it is
Okay.
not like that. It is need by everyone, and where here your AWS comes in picture. Okay, here your cloud vendors come into picture. Okay, here your cloud vendors come into picture. Lele, picture. नहीं सोचता. हाँ. Here your cloud vendors comes into picture, right? Now, can you suggest me what are the vendors there? Any vendor, cloud vendors, which vendors are available or popular into market?
Um,
AWS.
yes, you have AW Netflix.
Netflix is not a vendor. Netflix don't provide IT services. Did
Oh,
you heard about Microsoft Azure?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Microsoft Azure. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
You heard about Amazon, right?
Yes.
AWS, sorry.
Yeah.
AWS is a big first company, I believe, or second company, because before that, Google was also there into picture, right? So
Yeah.
Google is another vendor.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
provide GCP cloud. Okay, these three vendors are most popular into market. Okay, they
Yeah.
provide IT services, so we are doing that one. Apart from this, there are many others like Oracle. Okay,
Yeah.
VMware, or what else can be Oracle, VMware, or what else? You heard about Rackspace? Rackspace also provide that. Did
Um.
you heard about Digital Ocean? No,
No.
no. Digital Ocean is also a service provider.
So, what is the meaning of VMware? I've heard
What is the
about this one.
minimum?
VMware.
Yeah, VMware is a company. Like Microsoft, it is another company.
Okay.
They also used to provide the cloud services.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so this is your class today, 17th August 2022 notes. Sorry, 22 introduction to cloud computing. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
just revising for you maybe the basic things. Maybe you know some things, but I want to give you some fair understanding and definitely maybe you get something from it. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the idea about that. I think you will know something and your concept, basic pillar or basic concept should be clear. So that is the approach actually. Now, introduction to cloud computing. Okay. So this is one. Now, if you go further, mm, What are the benefits of cloud? Okay, so now why cloud come into picture, or why we used to say cloud? Can you suggest me what is the reason why we used to say cloud computing?
Sorry, can you ask again?
What do we think that why we are using cloud computing? What is the need of cloud computing? Can you suggest
Oh,
what are the earlier environment and what is the difference now from cloud?
yeah. You're asking me why are we using it or what is the difference?
Why we need cloud
Okay,
computing? You
why
can
we
say.
need cloud computing? Yes, why we need cloud computing? Because we want resources to reach the other region in no time.
Other reason in no time. Okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
and we also need it for a business purpose to provide services for different companies or individuals. We also need it for backup of
Hmm.
data. Yeah, and we also need cloud services because we are living in a contemporary world where everything is online.
Everything is online. Perfect. Everything is online, right?
Yeah,
Okay. These are the few use cases, right? Now I'll tell you what is how earlier it used to work. Okay.
yeah,
Earlier IT structure. What is the earlier IT structure I want to discuss with you? So let me show you how earlier IT was there. Okay.
yeah,
Earlier, what used to be there? There used to be different companies, right?
yeah.
Like any company, okay, any company used to have their own IT infrastructure, okay, and manage their own data center, okay.
Yeah.
Before cloud computing, what was happening that every company is using their own data centers, okay.
Yeah.
So now earlier IT company used to do lot of work related to, like they used to have the IT team. They used to have the IT team. Okay. So earlier, every company do the following to manage the IT infra. Okay. What they used to do? They used to have separate storage, separate big room, है ना? Separate big room for data center. Okay. Data center. Separate space for managing data centers. Okay.
Yeah.
Need IT team. Need big IT team. Okay. Need big IT team to manage their IT resources such as servers, etc. Right?
Mhm.
Spend lot of money. Spends lot of money on data centers things. Okay, data centers such as physical server, right? Physical servers, electricity, right? Electricity is physical servers, space, etc. Okay. Now there is lot of money used to do, and company used to have some data centers there, and there they used to create they used to have their own network there. Okay, they used to have their own network, and then they used to have their resources like servers. Okay, so it is like server 1, server 2. Okay, and
Yeah.
it could be like your application, web application, which was hosting, right?
Yeah.
It could be your applications. Okay, server 3, storage like this. Okay. Now what is happening that earlier used, so there is lot of maintenance work was there. Okay. Due to this, cloud come into picture. Okay. Now what happened after cloud? What happened after cloud? Okay. And also user also need to be there. So user used to resource, but the challenge was that for every server there is lot of maintenance. Like there will be IT team, there will be different space, there will be data center maintenance and all such. Now after cloud they came into picture like this. They said we will we will create the environment for you. Okay, we will give you the network, we will give you your resources. Okay, we will keep your servers. Okay,
Yeah.
we will keep your servers. And what you need, you just need internet browser. Okay, you user, just user or company, user or company just need internet browser. Okay, a browser. Now what you do, you just open your browser, type aws.amazon.com, and you are able to create servers and you are able to access it, right?
Yeah.
And that is also virtual. That is also virtual. So you don't need to do any physical work. Access virtual servers. Okay, that means cloud computing. So there is benefits. What are the benefits? Pay per use. Pay per use. Suppose you are running one server which is running for 1 hour. Okay, which is just running for 1 hour. So you have to pay only for 1 hour. Okay, how much you have to use? Agility. The speed got increased. Earlier, if you have to create a server, you have to, it will take around 15-20 days, right? Easily, because you need to have physical server. Then you need to arrange the electricity and all such things. Then you need to arrange the uh, operating system on that, right? So
Yeah.
all such things would be there. Now whatever the server they are providing with operating system. Okay, without hardware. Okay, hardware.
Just a second. So if you want to create a server, it will take 21 days.
Or maybe more if you go with physical server. But
Okay.
if you are doing in cloud, it is
Yeah.
immediate.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so don't need to manage server hardware. Okay, earlier there was lot of management for that part. Okay, so pay per use, agility, don't need to manage server hardware, don't need to manage data center. Okay, who will manage your data center in this case?
AWS.
AWS, right?
Yeah.
So your lot of headache got saved. Okay,
Yes. Mhm.
pay per use, agility, flexible. Suppose you got one server for 4 GB RAM. Okay,
Yeah.
and now you want 8 GB. So earlier it used to be a very big task. Like you need to open the
You
physical
need to
server, then you
open
need to
if
replace.
yeah.
Then you need to purchase. Then you need to check the compatibility. You should have that technical skill as well, like how to update the RAM, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you need to do it by yourself. And if something goes wrong, then it is your fault, right? So this
Yeah.
used to take lot of time. And even if if uh, if you are replacing it, it will take 2-3 days or maybe 10 days, completely depend upon, right? But now what need to do, if you have the approval, just change the instance type and it will change immediately the server configuration. So this is called flexibility, right? And
Mhm.
elasticity is also there. Like if you are right now having 4 GB, 20 GB storage, you want to go for 40 GB, you can elastic, you can scale it. Okay, So that is called elasticity. What else? Uh, no upfront fees. Okay, no upfront fees. You don't need to pay any advance money. Earlier, what used to happen? No upfront fees, right? Suppose you need to buy a server, right? So you
Yeah,
have to spend, suppose, $2,000, $3,000, the server cost, right?
yeah,
But now you don't need to pay in advance. If you are using, then only you are paying. Otherwise, you are not paying, right?
yeah,
So that is also something which is come into benefits. So you got that idea, right? That what is the benefits of this and why cloud come into picture. Okay, this is the reason. Like when it comes into picture, people was happy, right? That okay, we it is managing our lot of pain. That was the thing actually. Okay, so benefits. Hmm. Okay, so this is like earlier IT structure before cloud computing, and this is now. Okay, so I
yeah.
hope I am able to clarify. I have to give you some idea about that. Okay, and this is some introduction about cloud computing. Okay,
Yeah.
now, so I mark it green. Uh, course content discussion, like I informed you, like the
Yeah,
services which we are going to discuss is about these services. Okay,
yeah.
and this is mentioned there. If you want to see the detail, like which topic we want to cover, so it would be there. Okay,
Okay.
and certification details we will discuss. Okay, what is reason, availability zone, and edge location? Okay, so let me log in into AWS console. So here you go. Once you will log in into AWS console, the first thing you need to notice for virtual servers, what is the service name? EC2, Elastic Cloud Compute. Okay,
Yeah,
the service which will manage your servers. Okay, so Elastic Cloud Compute EC2 is a service which will manage which will manage virtual server in AWS. Okay, first thing you need to notice your reason, in which region you are creating your server. So region is first thing, and second thing you need to manage availability zones. Okay, availability zone is equal to your data center is equal to your data center. Okay, edge location we will discuss later. Okay, I will clarify the concept, but on the later time. So what is your reason? On the right top you will see a reason. Are you able to see these things?
yeah.
So these all are the reason where AWS is providing their services. Okay. Reason is the places is the locations where AWS has their data center. Okay, has their data center. Physical data center. So is the locations where AWS has their data centers. Just give me 1 minute, please. Huh?
Okay.
So reason is the sorry, Jack, you are there.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jack, one more thing, like you know that my webcam is not working properly. But if you can enable your cam, that would be helpful so that it could be more interactive. If that is okay with you, okay?
It's okay. Yeah.
Because I am able to see from your expression, and you know that sometime it helps a lot actually. My webcam
Yeah,
is
I
not
know.
working. I am in trying to do that, but it is not working as of now. So we'll try to fix it in 1 week. Okay.
Okay.
So region is the location where AWS is having their data centers. Okay. So now if you see these locations, these are the locations where you have where AWS have their data centers. So maybe like if you see Ohio, North Virginia, maybe you know few locations, right? You are there. So do you know about North California, Oregon, these regions?
Um, Basically, I'm on North Virginia, next to North Virginia. I'm not far from there. I'm like maybe um 30 minutes away from North Virginia because
Okay. So
I am in
it is
Virginia.
very
Yeah.
okay. So it is very near to you, or you are in North Virginia itself?
I'm in North Virginia itself.
Okay, 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 cool. So if you see this region, right? So AWS has, I think, their biggest data centers there. If I'm not wrong, they this is the primary location of their data centers. Okay, so they used to have lot of data centers, and I think I can congratulate you for that. You are having very near big opportunities with you. Okay. Now, these are the other location like Ohio, North California, Oregon. I live in Asia, so I live by nearby Mumbai is the my nearest region. Okay,
Okay.
so that means that when we are creating any server, and if you are creating into North Virginia region, that means that your server will get created into North Virginia data center. Okay, so this is what actually we mean by region.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and then this is the reason why we should choose our nearest region. Okay, so that the physical distance will be less, and therefore server response would be better. You got my point? You are in
Yeah.
USA. If you are accessing a Indian server, it have to travel lot of distance, right? But it
Every
is if
time
you are
taken too.
nearby,
Yeah.
correct. But if it is nearby, then it will reduce. So you have to choose first your nearest servers where your company is located actually. Okay. This is first part. Now let's see how to launch a server. Okay. So are you comfortable? You have some knowledge about Linux?
I have a little bit of knowledge about Linux.
Little bit of knowledge. That
Yeah.
is perfect actually. So if you go to EC2 section, so I choose my region first and I go to EC2. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so if you go here, I can launch one server. So I just want to show you like how it actually works. Just want to with the real example. So I will be quick on this as of now, but we'll understand most of the things. Don't worry about that. Okay,
Okay.
whatever the necessary things are there, we will learn about that. But I just want to show you like how it works and how easy it is. So what I will do, I'll click on Ec2 dashboard. Okay, you will get this kind of a screen. It is giving me one snapshot, like there is one global view. So if I click on global view, it will show me that how many it will show me that in every region how many servers I do have. So if I have launched number of servers in different region, I can see all them at one place. Okay, so earlier there was that lot of challenge that we was not aware. Sometimes we used to forget by after launching the server, and we are not aware, and it cost a lot to us. Okay, so if you see instances one in one region, so only in one region I do have servers. Okay, security groups are there in 29 in 17 regions. So like this I can confirm, for me there are 17 regions. Okay, and if you see like I can conclude as well, like I have 0 instances in all these regions, and I have one server into Oregon region. Okay. So this is like how can I get a clear view that what is my current status. Now,
Um,
yeah.
um, can you see this bar on the bottom of your screen that has the time, the video? You click cancel the video speaker. Can you see it?
Which
Where
one?
you can where you can, if you want to close this meeting, right?
Hmm.
There is a bar on your bottom. No,
Wow.
not there. I'm sure it's on my
Uh,
screen, but I cannot take it away. It's blocking my view somehow.
okay. Mm,
Do you have your phone
what?
with you? I'll screenshot it and send it to you.
I can. I have my phone with me.
Okay, I will show it to you.
Hmm.
I sent it to you.
Mm, why it is showing to you?
I don't know. I try to
Okay.
take it away.
Mhm.
I
Can you
try to
click
take it.
on these three dots? Can you click on these three dots?
Yeah, I did, but
What are the options coming there?
show device setting, show meeting details, exit full screen, background effect, turn on live caption, keypad, turn off video. It's
Okay,
okay.
for
Just go ahead.
me.
It's
Okay,
okay. Go ahead.
right. Yeah, I got your point, but let
Yeah.
me just check
No,
if I
it
can. I think you clicked on some option probably, like,
no,
or
I didn't. It's
you didn't click it.
I
Okay.
I understand where it's coming from. Okay, now I can take it away.
Cool.
Yeah.
Worked out? Okay.
Yeah.
O- Okay, fine. So,
Sorry.
no, no, it's perfectly fine. Okay, so now this is global view, right?
Mhm.
And this is local view for this region, right? So this
Yeah.
is for this region. We can see that how many instances I am running, how many instances I have, elastic IP and all such. You can check the service health status as well, like okay, it is mentioning service status is working normally. So that is the first step of troubleshooting. It could be sometime, right? Let's
Yeah.
suppose you are working in any organization, and you found that your server suddenly your servers are not working. Okay, you are not able to connect your servers, and something comes. If something comes like that, in that case, in that case uh, you can check the service health status, right? So you would
Yeah.
aware that okay, there is some issue
Yeah.
like this. Okay. And these is schedule events, and if something is planned in your environment, okay, for your region, it will be available here as well. So this is also good place to see if something is happening in your environment. Okay.
Okay.
Then okay, so then I think that's it's fine. Now go to on the left side on instances. If you have to launch any server, you can go here, or you can click on instance dashboard also. Click on launch instance. Okay. Once I click on launch instance, I can launch a server. Okay.
Okay, now you're creating a server.
Say again.
You are creating a server now. A server comes under AC2 instance, right?
Yeah, because it is physical server, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, sorry. It is a server, not physical. It is virtual server. So it is
yeah,
the
yeah.
one server is there, right?
I wanted to understand that. Thank you.
No issue. Yeah. So launch an instance, when I am talking launch an instance, that means I am talking about a virtual server, right? So
Yeah,
suppose I want to have one web server. I want to have one web server. Okay. I'll pronounce it Jack web server. Okay.
yeah,
You are running a website on this, and this is your web server. Now there is lot of different operating system it supports. Okay, I
Yeah.
am not sure how many of you know, but did you heard about a Red Hat Linux system?
I heard about so many of them, but I'm used to I've been into Ubuntu,
Hmm.
I've been
Hmm.
into Linux,
Hmm.
I've been into Windows,
Perfect, right?
Mac,
So these
no.
are the popular. Yeah, these are the popular like Mac, Ubuntu, Windows,
Yeah.
Red Hat. Okay, Mac is not free, and Mac is not available. You can say it. If you launch this Mac OS, it would be chargeable.
Okay.
Okay, it just recently come. Earlier, it was not there. Now you have Red Hat server as well. You have Ubuntu server as well. You have Windows as well. So these are the different flavor. And apart from this, Windows is the unique one, Mac is the unique one, and all others are almost Linux flavor. Okay, Linux servers
Okay.
flavor.
Okay.
Uh, then what else? Like now they have Debian as well. And now on the next part, so the interface also got changed now. Okay, so this is your server name, and this is your quick start server. You can use your own template as well. Okay, this is a basic template, so you can use your own template as well, which is called AMI. Okay,
Okay.
so suppose I have this AMI, so basically on this one web server is already installed. So if I want to use, I can use this as well. Okay,
Okay.
but for now I choose quick start, and I'll choose let's choose Ubuntu server. Okay, or let's choose Red Hat server.
Now let's
Okay,
choose Ubuntu.
let's
But
choose Ubuntu.
wait,
Okay.
wait. What is the main difference you choosing Ubuntu or Amazon Linux or Red Hat? What is the main difference?
See, in market if you go, so Amazon is quite Red Hat is quite popular. Okay.
Okay.
Most of the companies you will find Linux Red Hat server. When we
Okay.
talk about Linux, they will simply go with the Red Hat server. Okay.
Okay. Okay. But
So
when
what? Mhm. Correct.
when launching
Mhm.
the Red Hat, it's the same like Ubuntu and Amazon, right?
No,
Okay.
Red Hat is like Red Hat is very popular OS, right? It is popular from last 30-40 years a lot, maybe earlier than that. Okay,
Yeah.
and and in most of the companies they are using this, so they are having a they are using a command set, right?
Okay.
If you go to Ubuntu, it is almost also same, right? It is a flavor of Linux only, so it is based on Linux only, but a command syntax would be same, but there would be some difference in the command. Like if you have to install one software, okay, let me give you some example. If you have to install one software, let me just availability zone is equal to your data center. This point you have to be clear. Then yeah. So like example in Linux, in Red Hat Linux, okay, you will find into you will find in most of the organization. Okay. So if you have to install a software, you install a software to install command to install a software is yum install and software name. Okay. Suppose you have to install Apache. So here
Mhm.
software name is HTTPD. Okay.
Yeah.
It will install Apache web server. But if you go in Ubuntu, okay, in Ubuntu, it would be not yum. Yum will not work there. So they have their different installers. So they say apt install
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Apache 2. Okay. So this is the primary difference. Like if you see the command syntax is almost same, but the installer name is different.
Yeah.
Software name, they are referring same software, but here they say Apache 2, here they say HTTPD, right?
Yeah.
So this is the primary difference,
Okay.
but their structure and almost the way of working would be same. Okay. Now they have what they have done that Red Hat come with the basic softwares, right? But they Amazon work on that and they install lot of required software and they create their own AMI, okay, which they call
Mm,
Amazon Linux. Okay, it is
mm,
based on Linux only. Yeah, okay, it is based on Linux only, but they already installed some required softwares and they come up with their customized AMI. So normally what we used to do, we used to follow this one, Amazon Linux. Okay. So most of the command which run in Linux, Red Hat will work here as well.
okay.
Clear?
Okay. Okay. Clear.
Mac commands will run here, Ubuntu will commands will run here. Okay, so this is like how it works. Ubuntu is a new flavor which is quite popular from last 5 6 years a lot, or maybe some earlier, but it is also getting famous a lot. But most of the organization will use still using Red Hat. Now, so I choose here Amazon Linux rather than Red Hat. I choose here Amazon Linux. If I choose this one also, that is also good.
Okay.
We are using free tier account. So in free tier, what we get in free tier account, we get T2.micro instance
Yeah.
free. Okay, it will be free for 1 year. Okay, 750 hours per month. So I'll choose T2.micro here. It is free tier eligible. You can see
Yeah.
it will
Yeah.
have one CPU, 1 GB memory. Okay, and this is almost monthly cost which is coming. If you want to choose other instance, you can definitely choose, but you have to pay according to them, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So T2.medium, if you choose here, you can get 4 GB RAM, 2 CPU. Okay, so this is how. One is key pair. Okay, so key pair is important thing. Key pair is something where which will have your password actually. Okay, so I say Jack server key. Okay,
Okay.
Jack server key. So basically, what it is having your password. This would be easy to understand then, right? So this is having your password. Now, key pair type, you can go with the default. If you are using if you are using Windows Server, okay. By the way, what you are using, Windows or Mac or some other Linux system? What you are using?
Windows.
Windows. So if you using Windows Server, you normally required PPK file, okay. But
Okay.
PAM is acceptable all. So we used to
Okay.
prefer PAM, and what we will do, there is a tool come which is called Putty. Do you know about Putty?
No.
Okay, so Putty is a tool which is used to connect your Linux server. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll use PAM, and PAM file is not understood by Putty. Okay, so what we will do, we will convert PAM file later on PPK. Okay,
Okay.
but most of the times PAM file is quite useful, so I will prefer to have PAM file
All
and
right.
create key pair. Okay, this is having your password, so this will download one file for you and keep this file with you. Okay, keep this file with you. It should be keep this file with you. It is very confidential. If someone have this file, they can connect to your server, right?
Okay.
So this is very confidential. So this is like how it works. We have to keep your PAM file very secure. So let me update this thing. Okay, keep your file is PAM file. It is having it. It do have two parts. It have two parts. One is public key One is private key. Okay. Private key. Pam key used to have password to connect your EC2 instance. Okay.
Okay.
So this is what. Any question till now? Are you good? Are we going
Um,
with the right pace?
yes, I'm understanding more and more on this creating an instance. But after you finish, I will show you something on my own platform.
Cool.
Yeah.
So cool. So till now we are good. And if
Yeah.
you need sometime any break or something like this, feel free to tell me. Okay, be comfortable, and we will discuss.
Okay.
Now, network settings. Okay, so network settings is something like where every server, whenever you launch a server, it required one network. Okay, without network, you can't work.
Of
Okay,
course.
you understand that, right? So
Yeah. Yeah.
first of all, it will have one network. Then it will have some IP address of that server. Then only with the help of that IP address we can connect to that. If we don't have the IP address, like you are using a Windows machine, I am using a Windows machine. I also have my IP address. Okay, so if you see, if I there is a command which we can run ipconfig. Okay, it will show you my IP address. Okay, so this is my IP address, right? If
Yeah.
you see on internet, I must have some IP address. See, this is my IP address. Okay. So
Yeah.
every server, every machine used to have one network. So what AWS do? AWS provide you their default network. Provide
Okay.
their default network. Okay, for you. Because otherwise you need to create your network, right? It will become complicated. Because
Yeah.
you are a new, it will become complicated. Okay, what is network? Why I need that? All such things are there. So what they have done, they have created one network for you. We will use this one. Okay, if you
Okay.
want to change that one, if you want to use your own network, which is more secure actually, if you are using, and if you will work in any company, you will find that they will use their own network. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so you can choose, you can change the network from here, but for now,
Okay.
for the testing purpose, we are very new, so
Mm,
we will understand default
default.
network.
Yeah.
Okay, then it will show the subnets. So these subnets, if you see, they are having different availability zone, like US East 1A, US East 1F, because this is North Virginia, right? So
Yeah.
I told you that they are having
Yeah.
biggest data center.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they have six data centers there, almost one, two, three, four, five, six. They start from 1A and they go till 1F. Okay,
Okay.
so I'll choose 1F for now.
Why
So
did you
my
choose
server,
one F? Or you can choose any, right?
any, you can choose
Okay.
any.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and in every network you can launch 500, 4,000 plus instances. Okay, I
Yeah.
just choose randomly 1A. Okay,
Okay.
this is
Okay.
like they have six data centers, and out of this I am choosing one data
Only
center.
one. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Now I need to have one IP address so that I can connect them, right? So I put auto assign public IP address enable. Okay, it is by default enable. I just go with that.
Yeah.
Then in every server, for the security purpose, for the security purpose, this is your server and this is you. Okay,
Yeah.
somewhere over cloud. Okay, you are somewhere into cloud. Okay,
Yeah.
internet,
Yeah.
internet, and this is user. So for the security purpose, what they have done, they have created one. So this is their like we can say AWS cloud. Okay,
Yeah.
and in this you launch one VPC. They have, you use their default VPC, Then you launch one server there. Okay. This is
Subnet.
subnet. Exactly. Perfect. Actually, right? So this is subnet.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, I'll put let me subnet there. Okay. This is public subnet. I'll put it here.
Okay.
Public subnet. Okay. And then you have one server which you launch right now. This is your Jack web server. Okay.
Okay.
This is your Jack web server. Now, what else? You need one security group as well. Okay. So what they
Yeah.
have put actually, this is what actually I want to show you, but it become a bit complicated now. But it
It's
is your
okay.
it is security group. Okay.
Yeah.
So my focus is on this part. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So what
Okay.
happened that when you will raise a request from here, okay, so it will go somewhere like this. Okay, it will go there. It will enter into AWS cloud. Okay.
Yeah.
From there, it will go to the VPC. It is
Yeah.
allowed.
Yes.
From there, it will go to
Go
your
to.
public subnet.
Yeah.
Now, again, further, it will try to go to your server, but it will not go because there is a security group. Okay.
Yeah.
And it will work as a firewall for you.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Security group will work as a firewall for
Firewall
you.
for you. It blocks any incoming.
Any incoming traffic, right? Security
Yeah.
group will
Yeah.
works as firewall for EC2 instance
Yeah.
or other AWS resources. ठीक है?
Yeah.
Such as load balancer, RDS instance, etc. Lot of others. Okay. So this is by default. By default, all inbound traffic is blocked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Inbound traffic is blocked. Okay. So
Yes.
what will happen? Because by default all inbound traffic is blocked, it will not pass the server. Okay.
Yeah.
It will not pass the traffic. You will not be able to connect. Therefore, you will not be able to connect server. You will not be able to connect
The server.
server, right? So
Yeah.
what you need to do there? You
That's
need
why you
to
need a key.
allow. You need to allow in security group.
Okay.
You need to allow into security group. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the by default port for Linux? You need SSH port.
Okay.
For Linux, you need SSH port 22. Okay,
Okay.
to connect your EC2 instance.
Nice.
Okay,
Yeah.
it is by default. It is not in AWS only.
Okay.
It
Okay.
is
Okay.
it is global. It is global for everyone. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Suppose you are connecting, you have cloud or not. If you want to connect any Linux server, you require 22 port to be open, which is
Okay.
called SSH port. Okay, SSH port. So you need this one. Now it got blocked. Okay. So what you need to do there? You need to open a security group. Oh, sorry. You need to open a port here. Okay. This port you need to open. Is it I am boring or it is going good?
No, it's good. I like the way you are explaining.
Oh, thanks a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
So, where I am? I am at, okay. Mm, Let me change the font size. Ah, okay. So you need to allow 22 port. Okay.
Okay.
So once you are able to do this, you will be able to connect the server. Is it clear?
Yeah.
So let's open a security group. Okay, and I say web server security group.
Yeah.
Okay, security group. Maybe I'm not good in naming convention, right? You can give it some better name,
It's
but name
okay.
should be logical. Name should be logical, right? When you
Okay.
are
Yeah.
working in a company, be very careful. Okay, be
Yeah.
very careful. Give the relevant name. Okay, so I
Okay.
say web server security group. Perfect for me. Okay,
So now
now
we are creating the group.
now we are creating a new group.
Yeah.
So which port I need to allow? SSH port.
SSH.
I told you,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Then this is a TCP port, so I don't need to change anything. Port is
Yeah.
22,
Which
which
is
is I
fine.
want,
Yeah.
and this is what I want, that it should connect from anywhere. Okay, because
Okay.
this is a test machine. But it
Okay.
could be possible that you are having you want to limit the network range to which it should connect, right? Maybe
Yeah.
you just want to give your office network IP range. Okay, so you should give custom range. Okay, and
Okay.
there you can specify the network range of your office. Okay, or
Yeah.
your home, or whatever the location you want to set. What I do, because for me it is okay, I also can give my IP, like my laptop IP. Okay,
Yeah.
so I shown you my address, right?
Mhm.
74.220.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
see, it should be the same. Okay, 74.220,
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
So so for me it doesn't matter much, so I say anywhere and I'll
Okay.
do that. Okay,
Okay.
in
Okay.
when you will work in your company, you your company will provide you that this is my network range,
Okay.
please limit it to till this point. Okay, so just specify the custom and
Yeah.
give the range. Okay, so see, this you are getting the warning as well, boss,
Yeah.
not allow everyone what you are doing. Okay, like this. So now one more thing, I also want to add one more port here. So add security group rule. Okay, so I am adding one more, which is HTTP. Okay, which is web
Yes.
traffic, HTTP. Okay,
Yeah.
so it is for website, and
Yeah.
for website anybody can open, so it will be always anywhere. Okay, and my source range is 0.
Yeah.
So these two ports I allowed, rest all is blocked. If it is not allowed,
So
I will not be able to connect to server. Yeah, go ahead.
good. So HTTP has the 80 port, while SSH has the 22 port.
Correct.
Okay.
And you will find most of the popular ports
Yeah.
available here. Okay,
Yeah.
even if you don't find, you can allow all TCP, you can allow all UDP, or if there is some custom port, you can choose custom protocol. So
Okay.
custom TCP, custom UDP. Okay, like
Okay.
this. Okay, what else further? So I think all these things setting is required, all is good. Other network cards, this is one network card. Okay, so this is I go with the default, they provide one network card as well. How many storage I want? Okay, so suppose I want 10 GB of storage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, suppose I know 100 GB, so whatever I want to give, I can specify here. If you need multiple disk, you can click on add new volume, right?
Okay. Okay.
This will work perfectly. So I need only one server, so that is fine. Okay, let's add one more, 5 GB.
No,
Okay,
let no,
maybe
no, no.
no
Let's keep one disk, 8 GB.
one.
Yeah, I
Okay,
want to
okay,
understand something. Yeah, it's 10
okay,
GB. I want you to keep it to 8 GB.
okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
default. Yeah.
Okay, and then advanced details. So we can
Yes.
go further. We are very initial stage right now, so we'll do it later. Okay, but
Okay.
so I go with the default now. Okay, this is fine, and I click on launch instance. So what I did, let's recap. Name, I
Yes.
choose my
Mhm.
server. Type,
Yes.
it is Amazon Linux. I
Yeah.
choose t2.micro. So it is t2.micro. Somewhere it is defined. Free tier eligible. Okay. Yeah, here it is t2.micro. I
Yeah.
choose keep here. Given one your name. I downloaded that file as well. I choose VPC,
Default.
default VPC. I created one security group which is having SSH port open. Okay, SSH as well as HTTP,
Yeah.
and I am good to launch the server. So I am just launching my server.
Yeah.
Okay, I launched. So I
Good.
click on view all instances. I go there. I go there, and right now no instance is available, but it should be. So let's try to refresh it so I can see
Okay.
one
Okay.
server
Yeah.
is getting created. Yeah.
Pending. Yeah.
When I click on here, I can see all the details here. Okay. Details, Jack
Yeah.
1 instance, then security. Security relating settings will be available in security. Networking setting relating will be here, right? Storage would be here. So I attach one 10 GB disk. It is there. You
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. There is some status check. Status check should be green.
Yeah.
If it is not green, then I will
There is a
not be able to
problem.
connect my server.
Yeah.
Monitoring, default monitoring, it will provide you up to 1 week. Okay.
Okay.
And you can see how your data perform till 1 week. So you do not need to log in every time. Suppose your server is not performing well, you can see the status. Right now it is
Yeah.
just come, so data is
Nothing
not
is on.
available.
Yeah.
Now what else? You can see most of the things you will find out here. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, uh, also, okay. So on this part, tax is something very important. Okay, very simple and very important. So suppose you want to say that if something goes wrong, Jack is the contact person. Okay, and this is
Okay.
the contact number of Jack, right?
Okay.
So somebody can see and can come to you. Okay, if you want to see environment, okay, so you can see that this is a development environment. Okay, so people can understand, okay, this is not that much critical. It is not a prod server, right? But if it is a prod server which is live actually, so it would be, they will take care more, right? So like this, they can understand. Uh, what else? Like backup. Okay, you want to take backup of this server. So I say yes. If you don't want backup, you say no. Okay. So such kind of information you can provide here. Okay.
Yeah.
Costing purpose also you can consider. So tag is very simple. It works on key value basis. Key is the name or whatever the technical contact environment this, and it will have the value. Okay. So environment use the capitalization by the tag policy. So that's I say environment. Okay. Okay. This is cool. So your server is getting running now. Starting. It is having one public IP address as well. So I can connect this server. If I want to connect this server, what I can do, there are a number of ways. So one way I am going to show you today. The other way we will discuss tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
So I launch this server, click
Yes.
on connect.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I click on connect. I clicked on connect. So if you see, my server is running. Okay. I am able to connect my server. Can you see that now?
Yes.
Uh, uh, So see, and this is my private IP address. Okay. So
Yes.
if you see
Yes.
the IP address 84.244, so I'll go here instances, Jack
Private.
server,
Yeah.
private 172.31.84
84
240.
244. Yeah.
The same, right? So I can,
Yes.
you can also ensure anytime that okay, yeah, this is right, this is good, this is working, right?
Yeah.
Then there are some basic commands which I would like to show you. Okay. So let me show the basic Linux commands. Okay. Right now you logged in as a EC2 dash user. Okay. So you cannot run most of the commands. I hope you are comfortable till now.
Yeah.
We can
Yes.
continue, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So yum upgrade. Okay. There is one command yum upgrade. Okay. Why we need yum upgrade? To update my, like we update Windows server, right? Similarly, we can update our Linux server as well. Okay. So if I run yum upgrade, you can see that there is one error message. You need to be root to perform this command. That means I am working right now as a normal user. Okay. So
Okay.
I need to be a root user. So I need to run this command sudo hyphen I, sudo hyphen I space with a space. Okay.
Okay.
So if you see what happened, I switched as a root user. I switched as a root user, right? So I run sudo hyphen I to become a root user. Make sense?
Yeah.
Then I run this command. Yum upgrade should be your first command to upgrade Linux patches. Okay. So I say yum update. Sorry, yum update is the command actually. Okay. So it says it connected to internet and it says okay, there are 16 packages available. Oh sorry, 10 packages available. Okay. Do you want
Mm-hmm.
to upgrade? I say yes. Okay. So my system got updated. So what is the command? Yum update.
Yum
Okay.
update. We are using Yum update for Linux, right?
Right.
Okay. I
Okay.
guess that is where I was going wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now if you see the IP address of this server, okay, this is your public IP address. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I copy it and I type the public IP. Right now nothing is there because it is not having any web server,
Yeah,
right?
this is
So
the
I
problem I have. I just clicked on that and then I paste. Nothing happened.
ah correct. So if you see, I checked, this is not working. Okay,
Yeah.
there is no website hosting on this server. I'm
Yeah.
going to show you how you can do that. Okay, so you copy it and go to your server, right? Now
Yeah.
we need to install because running a website we need a web server. Okay, so
Okay.
I say yum install httpd. Okay, this
Okay.
is your Apache web server.
Yeah.
Okay, so I say yum install httpd. So it says okay, I can download it and it is 1.9 MB. I say yes, install it. Okay, so software got downloaded. Now can I use this? So if you see the status of this service, okay, what it is the status of service?
Active.
Inactive.
Oh,
No,
inactive. Oh,
inactive, right?
okay.
So what I
Inactive.
need to do?
Dead.
I need
Make
to
it
run
active.
command service httpd start, right? I
Yeah.
earlier I took the status, now I will start it. Okay. Now
Yeah.
let's check the status again. What it is coming? Active,
Active.
right?
Active. Yeah.
Now if you see, so let notice down, huh? I am just putting it for your information. Service httpd status to check status of, sorry, before that I need yum install httpd. Okay, yum install http to install Apache web server in EC2. Okay,
Yeah.
service http status to check status of your web server. Okay, to check status of your web server. Then service httpd start to start httpd service. Okay.
So we have to run 3 commands to make it
Yeah.
active. First,
Yes.
we
Yes.
have to yum update.
Yeah,
Oh,
I will
great.
share all this.
So,
I will share all this with you. Don't worry.
okay, okay,
Okay. So this is what one thing. Now, mm, so now this is running. Now active. It is active, right? So it web server got installed. Let me refresh it. Okay. See, are you able to see this page?
yes,
This is a test page of
yeah,
Apache web server. Okay. So you are
yeah,
able to see this. Now you can install our website as well. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow we have class, right? So I will
yes,
show you tomorrow like how you can install the website content as well. Okay, so that you know better.
okay,
And what you need to do, you need to do the same thing which I shown you by yourself today. Okay.
if you have 5 minutes, I can just quickly do it because,
Yes, 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 yes. That's
yes,
what I'm
the
saying.
only,
That's why I
yeah,
stopped myself and I just
yeah,
want to hand over it to you. Okay.
yeah,
So so what I'll do, I will share this notes with you, and I
yes,
hope now till now what we have done, you got the clarity. Any questions you
yes.
have want to discuss?
No, I think you have to delete this right after that, so it will not cost
Exactly.
you. Yeah, terminate.
Okay.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I am stopping my screen, and you can share your screen now.
you have to give me the request to share the screen.
Wait, wait, wait. I will do all the things. Don't worry. If you are
Okay,
with me, you can completely be free. Okay. Now,
okay,
now you
okay,
can share your screen.
okay. Yes, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay, we are here now. Ec2,
Yes.
okay, launch. Okay, this is what I have. It's not the same like what you have, but this is it, right? Is
Yeah,
it?
I think the new interface is not launched for your now till now.
It is,
That is
but
the newer
wait,
interface, or maybe you have to click
wait.
on this opt in new interface.
Yeah, it was supposed to be here. It was supposed to be here, the new interface. I needed to, there's something that was supposed to come here
Yeah,
that will take me
recently
to
they
the
have
new
made
interface.
some changes actually. Recently they have
Yes,
made some changes actually.
yeah, but it's okay. It's the same. Okay, here I have it. If I take this, it will take me back to this one. Let me see. No, this is the new interface. Let's just go with it. Of course, you will
It is
see.
fine.
Okay,
It is
yeah,
no not much difference there. It is fine. You
yeah,
can go ahead.
yeah. So North Virginia, yeah, I'm launching. Okay, place it. Man Saver, Man Saver, right? That is my launcher name. Here, of course, we'll choose this one. Yes, T2 Micro is already there on T2 Micro. One VPC. Key pair, okay. Key
You
pair,
already have the latest one only. It is same.
yeah,
The one
yes,
which I
yeah,
was.
yeah. Jack. Let's go with that one. I'm going to create track yeah. So yes, RS and PIMS, yes, fine. Great. Keeper. Yes, I will save this one. You, if I want to keep default, I will. Yeah, which is there. Yes, it's the default. Enable, it's fine. Creating security group. Okay, I have to create a security group. Let's say track WS. Track AWS. That's my security group name. Okay, SSH, which is fine. 22 port, yes. Yes, this one too is fine. So yeah, so add security group. I have to add the HTTP, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Um, no, HTTP anywhere. Yes, like anywhere. Yes, it's okay like that. It was 10. Okay, let's give it 10. 2 GB. Add new volume. No, we decided to keep it on 1. Yes. So I'm sure that's everything if I'm not making a mistake. Hello? Sir? Sir? Can you hear me, sir? Hello?
Sorry, Jack. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So I've done everything. Now
Yeah,
what I
I
use
seen that.
the yes, the question I want to ask is when you come to advance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have all these, you have to leave them default
Mm-hmm.
if you should. And
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to this user information, there used to be Apache file that we used to paste here, but
Correct.
yeah, but I want to see how your own works because I
Okay.
want to go with what I know it's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
how I like.
this is as I told, like this is very beginning, but this point is I can clarify if you ask me. So this point is actually that if you want to run some script, okay, some
Okay,
startup script if you want to run. Suppose you are running a server, you are starting and you want to you want to install suppose 10 softwares at one go. Okay. So you
okay,
can mention yum install software 1, yum install software 2. Like this, you can run one script there. When your server will launch, it will run those commands at the same time. Okay.
okay,
So you
okay,
don't need to do it manually at that time. So this
okay,
is called bash script. This
okay,
concept is called bash script. And this is when, if you know, like once you be comfortable with Linux, you can
yeah,
learn that bash script. And in bash script you can put the command so that when the server will start, it will run those commands automatically.
okay,
Only this is the concept. Okay.
okay. So now I have to launch, right?
Yes.
Okay, launching.
So I can give you one example, like the web server which we have launched, right?
Yeah.
uh, we install the Apache web server and we run sudo hyphen I command. We run what the other command we have run, yum install Apache, right? So
Yeah.
all these commands we can put here in user data itself. Okay. So when your server will be up, it will be with
Yes.
the web server.
Yes. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
That
sure,
is
sure, sure.
exactly what I want. Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, good. So here we are. Yes.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
everything fine, running. Subnet, instance, Linux, yeah, security, everything is there, networking, everything is there. This is my private IP, storage, yes, electricity. Okay. Now let's connect to this. This is the problem now. Connect. Yeah, yeah, everything seems fine here. Connect again. Good. You see the problem, right? Fail to
Correct, correct,
connect.
correct. Got it, got it.
Yeah.
Go to instance settings, go to server, click on cancel. Click on there.
Yes.
Go to security on the second tab. Yeah. Go down. Show me your inbound rule. It is fine. Yeah. All
Yeah.
is good actually. So if you go up,
Yeah.
just check the status check. Click on status check.
Um, Status check. Here, right?
No, go down.
No.
Yeah, here also. But if you go down, yeah, go up, go up, go up. More, more.
That's it. That's all.
No, 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 no. Go up, go up. Not here. On the second window. Yeah. Go up
Yeah.
more, more. Yeah. If you
Okay.
see on
Status check.
the storage status check, yes.
Yeah.
So right now it is initializing, right?
Oh.
Till the point it is not green, you will not be able to connect. Okay.
So it
So
needs
this is
to
the
be up.
server right now. It is getting up actually. So it will take some time, 2-3 minutes like this. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Windows server used take long more time, maybe 5 minutes around. Okay. Click on
Oh.
refresh. Click on refresh. Not here. Not here. In the EC2
Okay.
console itself. I'll
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
I'll make you comfortable with that. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I know I will tell you the tricks, how to do work. So
Yeah.
now select the
I can
server
see
and
it
check
from
the
here.
status. Yeah, you can see here as well, and you can see the
Yeah. You
exactly
can.
here.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see it here as well.
Now go to
So this
the
is
try to connect it again. Maybe it works, but you know that it is right now. We have to wait till the point it gets
okay.
green. Okay.
Still.
Go to Google. Go to Google. Open a new window as well, Google,
Yeah.
and click on download Putty. Type download Putty.
For Windows.
This is Putty for Windows, correct. So this is the tool actually which we use to connect to Linux server from Windows machine. Okay.
Okay.
Click on this download. Click on download Putty. So if you go down, go down. But wait, 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 wait. Go up, go up, go up on the top. Slow. Be slow. Go up. So if you see here, putty.exe is there, right? We don't need putty.exe here. This one go down a bit slow.
Okay.
Uh, uh, okay. This download the first one, 64-bit exe. Okay.
This one.
Download this. Yeah.
This one.
Because normally now your systems are 64-bit. Yeah. Click on this.
Yeah.
Download this. Okay.
Yeah.
This got downloaded. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, wait. If you go
Okay.
down further, click on cancel. Go down further. There is one tool, PuttyGen. Can you see that? Yeah,
Put it
PuttyGen
there. I'm trying to
on the
put it
bottom.
there. This one.
On the bottom. On the bottom.
Yes. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Download
Download.
it. So sometime it happens that your browser don't support it. Okay, you are not
Yeah.
able to
Yeah.
connect. So then
Yeah.
you will use these tools. Okay, so PuttyGen is
In,
basically tool to convert Pam file into PPK. Okay,
okay.
so let's check the status right now. What is the status of your machine?
Check pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Now try to connect.
Check. Yeah. Check this. Okay.
It should work now. If it doesn't work, we will use Putty. Okay.
Okay. You
So
see
what
this?
it says, we were unable to connect your instance. Make sure your instance network settings are fine. That is one thing. For more information, check task 1 under the setup EC2 instance connect AWS documentation. Okay. So there is some issue. I think you are using Chrome browser.
Yes, I'm using Chrome browser, but I
Chrome
can.
browser. It should be fine then. But if it is not working, let's try to use Puttygen. Okay.
You
Click
want
on
me to
Puttygen. Yeah. Click on Puttygen.
run it?
Yes. Click on run. Click on load. Okay. We need to convert Pam file into PPK. Okay.
So
So now if you see here on the right side of it, right side
yeah,
of your cursor,
yeah.
there is option all files. Okay. Click on all files.
Okay. Open.
Go to the location where your file is, Pam file is there. It should be in download. Okay. So this is the Pam key, right? Which you have.
Yeah, this one, right?
Jack key pair. This is the file. No, the
Yes,
third one. Yeah.
yes.
This is the key which have your password. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Click on open.
Successful.
File got loaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you need to keep the private key. Save the private key. So click on save
Yeah.
private key.
Um, are you sure you
Click
want
on
to
yes.
save this?
Click on
Yes.
yes. Save it with the same name. Okay.
Jack key pair. So I won't forget.
Correct. This is the reason why we are keeping same name. Got it.
Yeah.
Save. Okay. Close it. This work is done. So what we have done, we converted PAM file into PPK. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
Now open Putty.
Um, go back.
No, no, it is in the there on the downside of Putty Gen itself. You can
Oh,
see Putty is also
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Run also.
Run it.
Host name.
Type your public IP address.
Let me check my public. Wait. I can
Yeah,
also
I
see
can
from
see
here.
here. Here it is. It is there. Some in front of you.
This one. Oh,
Right?
3.9. Yeah, 3.91.193 and 247. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. On the left side, there is option SSH.
Yes.
Expand it. Click on plus. Expand option.
Yeah.
Click on authentication. Auth.
I don't have authentication
Go
here.
down. Go down a bit. Just above. Just above. Slow. Up. Ah, here it is. Uh, you can see cipher.
Cipher. Hold on.
Go up.
Yes,
Here
cipher.
it is. Go to down to this. Auth is
Yeah.
there.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
So on the right side, it is browse key file. Okay. On the right side, it is browse. Browse option. Can you see? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Here you have to upload your PPK key, which is your having your password. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So now we given server IP address and I have given the password as well. Okay.
Okay.
Password is
So
through by your key file. Now click on open.
this is what I get.
Hmm. I can see there is some issue. Okay. Right now there is some issue why it is not working. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm thinking maybe I should delete my AWS account and create another one. Let
No,
me
no,
click.
no, 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 no. It is not required. Okay.
Okay.
Can you give me the control? Very quick. I think you have
Yeah.
made some changes which you
Maybe
shouldn't.
Maybe, maybe.
I can understand now. I got the point. What happened?
Oh, close this one. It's yeah.
It
You
is
got the
quite. I
point?
think you can got the. I think I got that point. Okay.
Oh,
So we should be able to fix this one. I think you should do something for this. So you don't need to worry about this as of now, right?
yeah.
Will later classes when you will be more advanced, we'll see these things. Okay.
Okay.
But I think it should work now. Uh, can you click on connect from
Yeah.
now itself?
Connect. Let's see. Or you want me to click?
Yeah, you connect. Yes, I want you
Okay.
to connect. You
Okay.
did lot of hard work, right?
Yeah. Oh
See?
wow. Yeah.
Okay. So it is
So the
working
problem
now
was the
and you are
gateway.
able to connect. Problem
Yeah.
was the gateway. By mistake, you have deleted the internet gateway.
I
Okay.
guess. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's the
So
problem.
I think for the saving of money, maybe I think you deleted your resources,
Of
but
course.
default gateway shouldn't be deleted actually. So
Okay.
that caused the issue. Okay.
Okay.
I save you a lot of effort. Like you have to otherwise need to open new account, which is actually not good thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that is fine, perfectly fine. So I think Jack, it was good class, and
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I also that it is comfortable for me also that you have the
Yeah.
basics clear. So
Yes.
that is actually well. What you need to do that you need to do lot of practice. Okay,
Yeah.
whatever we have done,
Yeah.
it is easy
So
for me. It could be difficult for you. Right now, it is. I think it is going good. So
yeah.
I am comfortable. You got the point. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions?
I really appreciate the today's class. I've learned so many things, and I would like you to send a video so I can, practice. Then tomorrow it will not be a big problem. Yeah.
Correct. But the thing is that this video conversion actually this recording used to take some time, right?
Okay. Okay.
Like 30, 40 minutes, maybe 1 hour, right?
No
And
worries. No
sometime it
worries. Yeah.
happens that you got stuck into some activity to you forget. So what I
Yeah.
will do, but I will try to actually give you the required access. I have your email address as well, and I will move the recording to that particular folder and I will share that link and I will
Okay.
share the notes also with you so you can revise. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
after some time, because right now, immediately it is not available. So
Yeah.
it will
No, I
not
know.
work.
I know. I know. I know. I know. I
you
know. This is
you
the
seen
now these are the disadvantages of cloud computing.
exactly. This is another
Yeah.
advantage is like this is going on
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah,
Correct.
but above all, I appreciate everything.
Thank you. Thanks a
So,
lot.
yeah,
So
yeah,
we'll continue, I think, for the same timing tomorrow. And I
yes,
am right now I am stopping the recording.
record.
Okay.
Yeah, no